This one for all the families who took a loss, man. This one for Keith. This one for Uncle Jerk. This one for Greg. This one for Mr. Mike. Man, we doing it. Hey, no tradition of fishing, man. YouTube, it's your boy Double O. We're going fishing this morning. It's 7:30 a.m. here in Kansas, where I'm at. I ain't gonna give y'all my discreet location, but as y'all can see, I got Harm in the back. This is Harm's last week of school. Today's pajama day, so we dropping Harm off at school. You wanna say hi to YouTube? Say hi. So, today's pajama day for Harm. I'm running a little late because I had to do her hair and stuff like that. But, nonetheless, we got it done. Yes, I'm one of them dads that does my daughter's hair, you know. My wife been trying to teach me. So, I'm learning slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my seatbelt on and I'll get right back with y'all. Y'all, I made it to the spot. Getting ready to show y'all what we working with. It's windy out here, so bear with me. If anybody knows what type of mics go good with the DJI Osmos, just let me know, because I need a new mic. I got microphones for my phone, but I don't have any microphones for my camera. With that being said, somebody show me what I need to get. I'm getting ready to turn the camera around so y'all can see what's going on. Check this out. Like I said, I've been coming out here for a couple years. Just beautiful out here. Shout out to the lady who was nice enough to let us come fish her pond. We got some moss growing right here, and that's fine, not a problem, not an issue. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put y'all on the harness and we're gonna get active. All right, so first things first, we're gonna start out. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm using today. I'm using my Bass Pro Shops Mega Cast. It's a medium light. It's a 6.5 footer. That's what I got going. This is the first jig that I'm using right here. I got a little orange under spinner. Well, you know, with the regular Bobby Garland baby shad. That's the original baby shad color right there. Then I got the pink jig head. This is a 1/4 ounce jig head with the white scissor shad on there. Shout out to Above Water Fishing for showing me these once again. And let's go ahead and get out there.
Three, two, one, go!
Fish on already. Fish on already. Got me a crappie. Oh yeah, fish on already. Try to tell y'all, fish on already. Nice little slab too. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. We will keep it. Shout out to Above Water Fishing with these scissor shad, man. He put me on, man. Now these crappie, man, they inhale the scissor shad. They inhale this thing. So you gotta be ready to get this out. You know, bring your pliers or something. Let's run back to the car. Let's run back to the car and get the basket. That didn't take but 5 minutes of getting in the water. First cast. You just gotta be patient. That's why I love this lady's pond, man. She has a really good pond out here. The fish are really active. Not only does she have slab crappie, she got some monster bass, real mondos, man. Them in the basket, and hey, let's get the stringer out of there. All right, we got them in the basket. Let's toss the basket right here. I'm gonna go out to the same area and cast again. Oh, another one. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, he's fighting hard. I think that's a baby. Scissor shad again. This is a baby one, y'all. He's probably big enough to keep, but I won't keep him. Hey, they have bit nothing but the scissor shad, so. Oh. And it's not just a peck. They taking the bobber all the way under. Let's see if I catch me another keeper in this spot. 2 fish within the first 15, I say within the first 10 minutes of being here. Oh, fish on. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. I think this is a good one right here. Oh yeah. He bit on the top one. He bit on that under spinner. Jesus Christ. What do I always say? Here at the 00 Fishing family, there's no tradition in fishing, and we thank God for these opportunities. Keeper, y'all. Oh, yeah. You gotta love it, man. Toss my basket back out. You gotta love it, man. Days like this. All right, you guys, we back in the water again. The timer on my camera says 10 minutes. That's how long we've been filming. 10 minutes. 3 fish in 10 minutes. I won't do no complaining. Once again, we thank God for these opportunities, man. There's no tradition of fishing. No tradition to it. Hey, and these scissor shad, man. Whoever made these, Mr. Crappie, I think it's Mr. Crappie. Boy, you knew what you was doing, boy. You know what you was doing, boy. And of course, shout out to Bobby Garland. They definitely knew what they was doing with the original Baby Shad. You put an underspinner on there on the day where the water's clear and it's sunny. It's gonna make it happen. Get hit right now. Let's cast back out. Let's cast back out. That was bad. That wasn't a good cast. All right, that wasn't a good hook set at all. I was playing with them. We ain't supposed to play with no fish. I'm using this orangish red bobber, and the reason I'm using that is because when the sun's shining, it's hard for me personally to see yellow or white, so I use that darker color so I can see it. All right, y'all, moved about 15 feet, maybe like more like, y'all probably moved about 15 feet down from where I was at. There's lily pads starting to grow out here. Now, I will say, I have pulled crappie out of these lily pads. But you get tangled up a lot. You lose a lot of jigs in the lily pads. So that's food for thought. If you're gonna fish some lily pads for crappie, you will lose some jigs. So make sure you have plenty. Look like the bite might have turned off right here. Let's get out of the water and try a different spot. Hey, you know what's crazy? I had to turn the camera back on and say this. On the days where I'm filming and I don't really catch any fish, my camera does not die. Last time when I came, I was filming and the bite was really stagnant. Then we started catching them. Boom, 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 boom. My camera battery died. Both, mind you, I wasn't using my DJI camera. Don't ask why your batteries die if you ain't using DJI. Ooh, that was bars. Let me tell y'all something, man. It ain't easy being 00. Oh, I need to put my hat on. That wind got my locks all over the place. I'm gonna put a hat on, but it ain't easy being 00, man. I'm gonna explain what I mean to y'all here in a second. But first, we finna get around to this other spot because I want to stay on top of these fish. I want to fill a basket, man. My grandma been asking me for some crappie for a minute, so I want to fill a basket so I can have me some fillets for home. And then I'll take some fillets to my grandma. With that being said, it's no tradition of fishing. It's your boy 00, man. And we on these fish today. We on some slabs today. Let's do it. All right. I just hopped out the whip. It's good flavor in this dip that's on my chip. Oh, I missed him. I think I'm getting bit by a bluegill over here, y'all. This time, I'll let him take it. This time. Yep, let him take it. Oh, fish on. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. What is this? Another crappie. Is he a keeper? I think that's a keeper, you guys. Okay, that just gave me hope. So, you know what that means. That resets the 3 cast rule. I'm starting a new rule, right? If you've been at a spot for more than 10 minutes and you ain't catching, and you out here fishing for crappie, give it 3 more casts. All right, we about to see. Uh-oh, there goes another one. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, I'm going crazy today, dog. Look how I got him hooked. And the skin of his lip is hooked by the skin. Let's go. Man. It's good fillets right there, boy. What they talking about, man? I do this. Hey man, this is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. I told you I wasn't gonna cast overhand, but all right, let's get back out there. Hey, shout out to everybody with the farm ponds, man. Shout out to all the farm pond owners, man. Love coming fishing. Every time I come fishing, I find something. Just found this knife on the ground. I could have stepped on it, thank God I didn't. All it needs is some oil and a new blade. All it needs is some oil and a new blade. Shout out to God, I found this. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I just broke the 3 cast rule. But I think what it is it's time for a different presentation. I'm gonna try something different. I told you I'm gonna go with the darker presentation. So look, I got purple and chartreuse. And then I got, on the top, I went silver because the sun's shining. It's hitting the top of that water real good. So I wanna see if that flash will catch their attention. I'm gonna walk down in this cove and I'm gonna work my way back. Whole family of them back here. Now it's probably dammed up back there. So that's probably where they got the babies at. You can see them over there. Now right over there on that other side, I hooked into the biggest bass I ever hooked into in my life. And of course, me being me, he got off. I'm stuck in that tree over there. This is why they call me Double O. I cast over there like, yeah, let me get right up under this tree. No, sir. All right, y'all, safe to say that spot down there was kind of busted. On the other side of there is where I hooked into that huge bass, you know. Starting to get warmer. So, of course, the bite will slow down a little bit. I'm gonna try some different stuff when I come back from eating my lunch. Well, more or less, I got a couple snacks I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna let the camera charge up a little bit. But I came back down here where I was fishing at right before I went to the cove was right there. So I walked west down that way, went down in that cove. It's right down there. I came back down to right here. And I think a lot of my issue is I switched up the presentation, just trying something different. I think that's a lot of my issue. I have yet to catch anything on this purple scissor shad, so, looks like I'm getting a bite right now. A fish on. There was a fish on this whole time. It was a little bass. That's why it was moving slow. Well, I said I have yet to catch anything on the scissor shad, and y'all see here, got a little largemouth bass. Now, I don't know if I want to keep him. I lied to y'all. These other scissor shad that I got, you see now that I have caught something on them. This is the purple and chartreuse. Yeah, this is a nice one right here. And he's gone just like that. I want to zoom in and show y'all something. There's a little family of geese up there. They got the babies with them. Oh, I got a bite. Whoa. My bobber was all the way under, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. Look, there it goes again. Hold on. Let me pay attention. This one for all the families who